Ahoy, Matthias. Hope all of you are doing good, children. We will continue to solve problems from activity 2 in this video. Question number 1 and question number 2 we have already solved. We will go to question number 3. This is a mixed question from SI and CI which we have already done. हामीले पहिल्यै गरिसकेको छ. In this question, SI is given 8,400 and compound interest is given 8,652. Principal that you have to find, rate that you have to find, right? So we will let the rate to be small r and principal to be x, and the time has been given 2 years. Okay, यस्तो खालको question हामीले पहिल्यै गरिसकेको छ. So first of all, what we will do is we will find the simple interest. So we know simple interest formula is principal into rate into time by 100, and simple interest has been given to us 8,400 दिएको छ. Principal x थाहा छैन, we don't know. Rate is small r, time is 2 years, that has been given to us, right? So what we will do is we will cancel this 2 with 100, it will go 50 times, and we will cross multiply. We will get x into r will be equal to 420,000, 4,20,000. Okay, and जहिले पनि x को value, make x the subject. In this type of problem where you have to find the principal and the rate, where CI and SI are given, first of all you find x in terms of r. Okay, and take this as equation number 1. Then we will go to the CI. What is given to us? Again, we know, okay, whatever you can write here. CI, compound interest formula is P. We know we will use the direct formula, okay? And this is an annual case, so we will use the first formula. Okay, that we know. And what is your CI? 8,652. Principal is x. 1 plus rate we don't know. Time is 2 years. And this will be 8,652 is equal to, for x we can write 420,000 by r from equation 1, and we will use the identity. Okay, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus twice ab plus b square. That formula we will use here. This is a, this is b. So it will be a 1 square plus 2 into a into b plus b square, right? Then what we get is this will be 8,652 is equal to 420,000 by r into 1 plus 2 ones are 2, 250s are, that is r by 50 we get here. This will be r square by 10,000. Okay, x of square 10,000 huncha minus 1. And what we see is we can cancel this plus 1 and minus 1. Then what we will do is we will open up the bracket with this term we'll multiply inside. Okay, so this is 4,20,000 by R into R by 50 plus 4,20,000 by R into R square by 10,000. Right? Then what we see is these 4 zeros and 4 zeros will cancel here. This 0 and 0 will get cancelled here. Right? Then we can cancel with this 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 eights are 40, 5 fours are 20, and 2 zeros. Okay, so what we get now is 8652 is equal to this R and R also will get cancelled. This will be 8400 plus this 1 R and 1 R will get cancelled. This will be 42R. Then we get 8652 minus 8400 is equal to 42R. Alright, then you subtract this two, you'll get 252 is equal to 42R. So 42R can be written as 252 and R will be 252 divided by 42. This will cancel 6 times. Alright, so what will be the value of radius? Radius ko value kati bhayo? 6%. Okay, so therefore the required radius is 6%. Now you put R is equal to 6 in the equation number 1. Okay, put R is equal to 6 in equation 1. Okay, what is your equation 1? Your equation 1 is x is equal to 4,20,000 divided by R, and for R you put 6. Okay, and if you cancel you will get how much? 70,000. So पहिला राखेको पैसा प्रिन्सिपल कति थिएछ? Therefore the required principal is rupees 70,000. So required sum is 70,000 and required rate is 6%. That will be our answer. Is that okay? So that is all for question number 3. Now we will go to question number 4, which is a question from quadratic equation. And we know quadratic equation always has two roots, duita answer huncha. Okay, and we will let the two roots be alpha and beta. Let alpha and beta are the two roots. Roots भनेको answers, quadratic को दुईटा answer हुन्छ नि त, x को दुईटा value हुन्छ हैन, एउटा alpha एउटा beta. Okay, now according to the question, यो दुईटा root को ratio चाहिँ कति देख्छ? 1:r. That has been given to you. I can write this as alpha by beta is equal to 1 by r, and if you cross multiply then you will get beta is equal to alpha into r. Okay, so beta is equal to alpha, r that I can use. Okay, and you know these are coefficients of x x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is the coefficient of x to the power 0 that we know. And we know the relation between coefficients and the roots. हामीलाई थाहा छैन. So हामीलाई के relation थाहा छ? Number 1, sum of the roots, yani alpha plus beta will be equal to minus b by a, that we know. Okay, and alpha is alpha. For beta, what you can write? Alpha r. Alright, then you can take this alpha common. Alright, then what you can do is you can take that 1 plus r down. Okay, and don't get confused with a and alpha. Okay, alpha is the root, a is the coefficient. Don't get confused with that. Now in this question, what we will do is we will square both sides. Okay, squaring both sides. Y square I will tell you later. दुईटैपट्टि square gara. Minus square will be plus, b square will be b square, a square will be a square, and 1 plus r ko whole square. Let me take this as equation 1. Alright, and the second relation is हामीलाई थाहा छ एउटा हुन्छ sum of the roots is equal to minus b by a, एउटा हुन्छ product of the root, yani if you multiply the two roots then you get c by a. Right, and for beta we can write alpha r. Okay, because we know beta is alpha r from here. Okay, then alpha into alpha will give you alpha square, and r I will bring down. This is equation number 2. Now see, this is also alpha square, this is also alpha square. That's why I squared both sides. Okay, now alpha square को value यो पनि हो, alpha square को value यो पनि हो भने यो र यो के हुन्छ? Equal हुन्छ from 1 and 2. हैन? So what we will do is from equation 1 and 2, what we can write is, what is here? Mathipati alpha square ko value kati छ? What is the value of alpha square? Alpha square ko value छ b square by a square into 1 plus r ko whole square. And in equation number 2, what is the right hand side? C by ar. Okay, and here is into, so a square a will get cancelled. Okay, you a and 1 a from a square will get cancelled. Then what do we have? Then we will cross multiply. We'll get c into, okay, ac, no, ac into 1 plus r whole square is equal to b square r. Alright, then again we will cross multiply. 1 plus r square la e राख्नु, and this r you bring down, cross multiply गरेर b square you keep here, and ac you bring down. Okay, so यही त तिमीले prove गर्नु पर्थ्यो. So this has been proved. Okay, so this is how you prove your question number 4. Alright, so 4 is also done. Now question number 5 is there, that is a theorem. Okay, question number 5 is a theorem that I will not do here. Okay, यो theorem म गर्दिन, यो YouTube मा मैले गरेर हालेको छु. यो हामीले YouTube बाट हेर्नुपर्छ. The link I will provide, from there you see. Okay, and one last question is there from mensuration. Okay, let's do that question. So in question number 6, what we have is a cylinder. You know what is a cylinder? Cylinder we have already done. Okay, cylinder ko radius r, height is h. These are the two main variables. Okay. And in first case, what is given? Twice the radius. Height is twice the radius. Okay, height say radius. But this is the radius 2 over ni. Height will be 4. And in second case, it is 6 times. Okay, second case ma say height say radius bhanda 6 गुना बेसी भयो भने चाहिँ first को case मा भन्दा second को case मा volume will be 539 times more. That is the question. Okay, so let me first of all do the first case. Okay, so according to the question, height is double of the radius. Therefore, what will be the volume? Volume huncha pi r square into h. Pi, what is your radius? R square. What is your height? 2r. So what will be your volume? 2 pi r cube. Deci-centimeter cube will be the volume in this case. Okay, जब चाहिँ तिम्रो height चाहिँ radius को double छ. But in the second case, the height is 6 times. Okay, second case ma your height is not twice but 6 times the radius. अनि height लामो 6 गुना radius भन्दा लामो छ भने obviously volume will be big. हैन, volume त ठुलो हुन्छ नि त किनभने this is in the second case the cylinder is bigger. First case ma भन्दा big छ नि त हैन. So radius square into height को जग्गामा 6r I can put. So this will be 6 pi r cube, deci-centimeter cube. Okay, and according to the question, यो second को volume जुन छ 6 pi r square, त्यो चाहिँ 6 pi r cube, that will be more than 2 pi r cube by कतिले बेसी भन्दैछ? 539 ले बेसी भन्दैछ. Okay, so according to the question, okay, the second case, the volume in the second case, that is 6 pi r cube, will be equal to volume in the first case is 2 pi r cube. How many times it will be more? 539. It will be 539, na? 539 times? Yeah, 539 ले बेसी छ. त्यसले बेसी छ. ओके, जस्तै हामी भन्छ नि 8 चाहिँ 5 भन्दा 3 ले बेसी छ भने 3 त हामी 5 पट्टि जोड्छ नि अनि इज इक्वल टु आउँछ नि, त्यस्तै कता हो पनि. ओके, सेकेन्ड को भोल्युम चाहिँ फर्स्ट को भोल्युम भन्दा 539 ले बेसी भनिन्छ. सो यु एड दिस इन द लेसर वन. ओके, जहाँ कम्ती छ त्यहाँ जोड्नु, दे विल कम इक्वल. From here we will get the value of r. Okay, easily we can get, subtract them, you get 4 pi r cube is equal to 539, right? Then this will be okay, 4 into 22 by 7 into r cube. All right, then if you cross multiply, you get, you can write this, okay, implies, you can write if you want. All right, you can write this implies is equal to 539. 7 will go up, cross multiply, and 4 into 22 will come down. All right, then what? 11 will cancel this 2 times, 11 will cancel this 9 times. Okay, then what we see, this radius will be, okay, radius cube will be equal to 49, like I can write 7 into 7, okay, and 4 like I can write 2 into 2. So this will be r cube is equal to 7 cube by 2 cube. All right, so this is r cube is equal to, I can write this as 7 by 2 go whole cube. Alright, then since the powers are equal, cube, therefore bases will be equal, so radius will be 7/2 decicentimeter. That means it will come to 3.5 dcm. Okay, तर यहाँ radius खोज्नु पर्दैन, we have to find the height. Okay, we have to find the height of the cylinder. And what is the actual relation between height and radius? भनेको छ फर्स्ट मा height चाहिँ radius को 2 गुना भनेको छ, twice of the radius भनेको छ. अनि radius आयो 7/2, so 2 will get cancelled. So what will be the height? The height of the cylinder will be 7 decicentimeter. Okay, so this much for today. See you in the next video.